Is Dale Person. I would like to personally thank each and every one of you for coming out today. I have the pleasure of introducing our speaker for the day, and this speaker is none other than Miss Latoya Chin. So before again I get started, I just want to make sure that everyone's devices are muted because you definitely don't want to miss any of this information. But just to tell you a little bit about Director Chin, she is a woman who has made it her personal mission to help families around the world. She is a former educator. She is a mom, an industry leader, and a Planet Marketing founding director. Miss Latoya Chin loves to have fun. She loves helping people, and she knows 100% of the information. She is a sapphire ring wearer. She is a six-figure income earner. And most importantly to you, she knows 100% of the information. So you're guaranteed to get what you ask for. So, Miss Latoya Chin, are you on the line?
I am here. Miss Dale Person, can you hear me and see me loud and clear?
Awesome. I can hear you and I can see you, and you're loud and clear.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for hosting and welcoming everyone. Those of you that don't know that face, that voice, Miss Dale Person happens to be a 2020 Club member. She's a top goal builder and she is fast tracking her way to becoming a director in training. We're super, super excited to have all of you on today. I want all of you to understand that if you were invited here today, we did not want you to miss out on what is taking place amongst our amazing business model. My business partner who invited you wanted you to understand the power of this freedom lifestyle opportunity. Now, before I get into the presentation, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about myself and how I even got started here inside of this vehicle. So prior to getting involved in this profession, you guys, I was an educator. I absolutely love my job. I just hated my income. I don't know if there is anyone who is tuning in on this Zoom today who's ever been in that situation. Some of you may still be in that situation. I was grateful, but not satisfied. Well, someone who knew my story actually told me, Latoya, there's a way you can make some additional income without going out and getting an additional job. And that got me really excited. So much so that I actually went out to hear about this business where I met a gentleman who was making my teacher's salary in 1 month that it took me 12 months to make. And I want you guys to listen to this presentation and see what it can do for you, because that opportunity is what put me in a position, you guys, to retire from the educational system. I do this business full time, all behind stepping out of my comfort zone and hearing about an opportunity that was changing lives. So as we share this information with you tonight, I want you to ask yourself, does this make sense and can I do it? If the answer is yes, we've got a proven success system to help you win inside of the best place on the planet. Now, here inside of our business, we talk about freedom, and we actually talk about it in three key areas. Now, the very first aspect of freedom is financial freedom. Now, financial freedom to me and financial freedom to you can definitely mean two different things, but I know we would all agree tonight that it means being debt free, right? How about being able to drive your dream car, living in your dream home, choosing the school that you send your children to? Because at the end of the day, let's face it, financial freedom simply means options. But there's another freedom that we want to share with you guys, and that is personal freedom. You truly being able to do what you want, when you want, never having to ask for permission, being able to go to work because you love what you do, but you're not there for a paycheck, right? That's real personal freedom when you can live in your purpose. But the last freedom that we want to share with you guys is time freedom. You see, at the end of the day, we all know how much money we have. We don't know how much time we have. We've learned that those who have financial freedom had to sacrifice all of their time freedom in order to get it. Our business model, though, we believe if you actually added this and let it complement your life, you can gain financial freedom and personal freedom along with time freedom where you can design your ideal life. So we are actually now introducing you to where you can have a business model that has no ceiling on the amount of income that you can earn. We're giving you a chance to actually capitalize on the e-commerce platform. So you can actually have this business and operate it from anywhere in the world, any time of the day, with no paperwork, no quotas, no inventory. Guys, we're talking about the travel industry. Today, you are going to learn how you can actually put yourself in a position to go from just being a travel consumer to now being a travel merchant. We want to give you the secrets of traveling as a true travel professional, where you can now earn commissions on travel, but most importantly, you get to learn how the wealthy move all around the globe. Now, as a former educator, I've always told people there's no greater gift you can give your children than the gift of exposure. So, guess what? We want you to earn more, we want you to travel more, and we want you to experience more. But before I go any further, let me tell you exactly who we are and how we even got started. So, the name of our company is Planet Marketing. Planet Marketing happens to be a rock solid 8.5-year-old company, you guys. We're approaching our 9th year in business. I want you to understand this about our opportunity. We're an online business provider that happens to market and sell a very unique product, and we're doing business in over 26 different countries. And the gentleman to the far right of the screen happens to be none other than Mr. Donald Bradley. He is the founder, chairman, and CEO of this company. He actually started this company with a major goal in mind, and that was to help everyday average people earn above average income. What I want for you to also know about what Mr. Donald Bradley did is he said, I'm seeking out the very best of the best to help me run this company. So he first hired Mr. Andy Cawthon to be the president and CFO of this company. He actually brings over 40 years of executive management, corporate operations, marketing, and sales experience. Both of these gentlemen work side by side with Miss Leanne Treckler. She actually serves as the liaison between the Planet Marketing field leaders and the corporate staff. She also ensures that everyone gets paid on time all the time. Do you know that this company has already paid out well over $200 million? And some of you have never even heard of Planet Marketing. Now, though we're based out of Atlanta, Georgia, and we're doing business in over 26 countries, we have a partnership that is second to none. Because we're an online marketing provider, we have to market a product. Well, we actually sought out to market the very best of the best inside of the travel industry. We chose IntelliTravel.com for our partnership. You see, Planet Marketing sells the IntelliTravel agency, but IntelliTravel allows you to sell travel. So we have an exclusive partnership with IntelliTravel where no one can market or sell the IntelliTravel agency unless you go through a Planet Marketing representative. Now, IntelliTravel is not just the Coca-Cola of the travel industry, the originators, but they actually happen to hold a very high ranking with the Better Business Bureau. They've been recognized for their excellence several years in a row from some of the biggest brands in travel that you all know and love, from Norwegian Cruise Line to Carnival to Vacation Express. You guys, Delta Vacations, we're Presidential Club Platinum members with some of the biggest brands in travel. And Mr. James Farrar, who is not just our current president, he is one of the original co-founders, is spearheading a lot of the success. This gentleman still travels all around the world, helping and coaching people how to actually sell travel the world, and really make an amazing income. And IntelliTravel happens to be based out of Delray Beach, Florida. Now, since this partnership, in these 8.5 years, guys, we have sold well over $3 billion in travel. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Now, all of you who are tuning in today, you may or may not know this, but there is a travel commissions already built inside of all of your travel bookings. Queen, every single time you get on a plane, hop on a cruise ship, you guys rent a car, someone earns a commission. The person who invited you on this Zoom today is saying that someone can be you. Stop leaving money on the table. You see, when you look at becoming a travel business owner, you can actually earn 70 to 80% commission. That's what's paid out to all independent travel agency owners who partner with our company. And we're going to give you your own full-fledged at-home agency. You're going to have a booking portal. You're going to have access to work with all the major vendors and suppliers worldwide. So you don't have to change any spending habits whatsoever. But the best part is that you get to now still be the go-to person for all the group trips or solo travel, but now make money. We're giving you the ability to capitalize on group cruises, girls trips, honeymoons, destination weddings. Fraternities and sororities are coming together and actually capitalizing on the travel industry. Guys, we even have active 501c3s who are capitalizing on our fundraisers. We're putting together church retreats, corporate events, and so much more. We just want you guys to understand that this opportunity is so powerful. We've given you a turnkey opportunity when you look at this business, where we're going to give you sales and marketing material. We're going to put you in a position to now have access in everything from in the world of travel, tourism, and entertainment. That's right, Broadway plays, concert tickets, sporting events. Guys, we got Amtrak, paying us. It is so amazing what our company has put together to allow for you to do the things that you love to do, where you're now taking your passion for travel and turning it into an income inside of this business model. Now, I know someone is saying, why travel? Why now? Out of everything that I could be introduced on this Sunday evening, you happen to be telling me about travel. But here's the reality. Why not travel? Why not now? We're giving you an opportunity to capitalize on a $9 trillion industry that is already projecting to becoming a $15 trillion industry over the next 10 years. And all of us on this Zoom tonight are going to travel. Yes, we're going to find our way to travel, whether we want to, whether we have to for work, to celebrate. No matter what it is, we are participating in travel. It's the number one research category online today. Now, it used to be researched the most between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, but the game has changed because more and more people work remote. So travel is being researched 24/7. And there's three generations that fuel the growth of travel. First and foremost, I want you to know the baby boomers who are approaching the late 50s, 60s, and 70s, y'all, they are traveling. They want to enjoy their grandkids on the weekends. Monday morning, they're getting on cruise ships, right? They want to enjoy their latter years. You got the millennials spending $200 billion in travel. I know this for a fact. I'm a millennial. I'm spending inside of this industry. This generation actually began working. They understand that they have to relax and recharge to stay in some of their career paths. But most importantly, they understand that this is the life that they really want to live. The last generation, though, that I want to tell you about is Generation Z. Guys, this digital generation was born into travel. They only take remote jobs. They believe you only live once. We call them leisure travelers because they want to travel for business. They want to travel for leisure. Guys, they just want to travel. They are no longer taking road trips. They want to go to the Maldives. They want to jump off the cliff in Bali. They want to enjoy life. And we understand that we're giving everyone the opportunity to really be able to win. Now, everybody on this Zoom today has a smartphone. We're giving you the opportunity to literally turn your smartphone into an ATM machine because all of us are participating inside of travel from our phones. So why not get paid on what people are going to do anyways? But most importantly, why not get paid on what you are going to do anyways? How many of you who are on this Zoom today, and I want you to go to the chat and just say, I do, have an app on your phone to check into your hotel or to check into your flight? How about your rental car? Guys, all of us are participating. Do you know that those individuals who partner with us and actually become travel business owners, every time they check in, they also are confirming their future commissions from our company? That's the power of our business. Everyone is traveling, wants to travel, or just got back from a trip. Why not have your phone be an ATM machine? Y'all understand that ATM stands for automatic travel money. We are giving you the game today where you can truly earn inside of travel. I would be remiss if I didn't give you just a few examples. So here's how you can earn from hotels, from cruises. You guys, we just want you to see how this works, even just from owning your own booking engine. Because I told you guys when you get started, it comes with the opportunity. You can allow for a frequent business traveler to now book on your website versus booking with someone else. So you can actually have your website circulating through all of your friends, family, different networks where those frequent business travelers or those who love staycations who are staying in a hotel for at least 3 times out of the month to now be able to book on your website, the same hotel they were already going to book. The difference is instead of them going to Expedia.com or Priceline.com, they actually now get to go to sharon.intellitravel.com and you earn the commission. That's how our business works. So we're not changing anyone's spending habits today. We're actually saying, let's redirect where you purchase your travel from and allow for you to now purchase from yourself, from a friend, from a family member, instead of purchasing from a third-party booking engine of someone you do not know. We also have it set up to where you can put together special interest trips. So here's a 5-day golf trip to Scottsdale, Arizona. Guys, these are trips that are taking place anyways. We're saying get in the way. It's an additional $274. It's extra income on top of what you already do. You can also put together a special honeymoon for those who are just getting married, newlyweds, love to travel. We got it set up to where you don't have to book travel online. You can work directly with the resorts, the properties, and the cruises. You can contact them. They will put together the quote and allow for you to be able to have your clients stay at a beautiful all-inclusive resort in Cancun with butler service, private pool, everything. They're going to put the quote together, set you up as an agent. Your client actually books the trip. You earn $561.79 upon their return, guys. We're talking about 15, 20-minute conversations earning you over $500. How many extra hours would you have to work on your job to make $561? I'm not trying to set you on a Sunday evening. I'm just giving you guys some real examples that we're not saying to work harder in 2024. We're saying work smarter and own a business. Now, if you really want to make some great money and have comma checks coming into your household, you want to book some group cruises. Is there anyone on the line today who loves cruising? Guys, understand that our group cruises are second to none because our business model allows two things to take place. You put together a group cruise. This example happens to be a 20 cabin Western Caribbean cruise. 5 days, the commission is well over $2,240. What I want you to understand is that inside of group bookings, there's something called tour conductor credits. So you as the agent, the group organizer, you can go for free 99. That's the power of this business when you actually look at it from the way that we do, which is as merchants in travel instead of just consumers. Okay. Now, we don't just book travel for everyone else. We actually get to travel. They invite us exclusively to different resorts, properties, and cruises all over the world. And do you know when they invite us, they allow for us to get certified where we can be true experts. So we can better sell our property because we get to see the world from our clients' perspective. So yes, our work just happens to look like we're always on vacation, right? If our product is travel, we've got to use it. We had a chance to actually go to Negril, Jamaica. We were there for 4 days, 3 nights total. It was a beautiful, all-inclusive property. I had a chance to become a wellness specialist while I was there, along with some of my business partners, and understand. We went to yoga. Guys, we had an amazing experience. We had dinner by the beach. Absolutely amazing. Do you know our price was only $499 for the entire stay? Some of you can't come to Atlanta where I live and stay in Atlanta for $499, let alone be able to go out the country. This is what happens when you partner with us. All we had to do was get our flights. All of our transfers, everything else was included in our vacation slash IntelliTrip slash familiarization trip. Guys, the more that you travel, the more you can earn. We set you up to win inside of this business. We then had a chance to decide if we wanted to go ahead and become luxury advisors. We went to Punta Cana, 4 days, 3 nights at a 5-star luxury property, $720 per person for the entire stay when people are staying at some of these luxury properties per night for the price of our entire stay. This is just something that we love our company does for us to be able to truly be successful in this business. When we tell you we want you to travel more, save more, earn more, we mean it. And we have it so much so that when you look at our business, you can actually be able to have nothing to lose and passport stamps to gain inside of this business. We even have guarantees. We have something called IntelliTrust guarantees to ensure that when you get started with us, that you've made a good decision for yourself and for your family. So our first guarantee that we have put in place is our best travel price guarantee. This simply means that if you book with an IntelliTravel agent and you happen to find that same exact trip cheaper somewhere else, do you know that our company will honor the lesser price so that you never pay more as long as it's the same exact trip? And I mean apples to apples, you guys, not apples to oranges. Okay. That's the first guarantee. The second guarantee is our no questions asked money back guarantee. Here's where we're saying we want you to test drive this business. Get started. Don't just take our word for it. Get your first trip under your belt, right? Go ahead and put yourself in a position to get certified. Experience it. Test drive it for 30 days. If for some reason within those 30 days it is just not for you and you have buyer's remorse, it's okay. If it's not for you, we don't want you to be in something that you don't want to be in. Within 30 days, we'll give you a full refund of your startup costs with no questions asked. Now, our last guarantee is my personal favorite because it is our unique profit guarantee. At the end of the day, guys, we get involved in business to make a profit. So what we've done is we've put together a proven success system that says this: follow our system for 12 straight months. If you don't make what you've invested in our business or save what you've invested in our business, our company will cut you a check for the difference to make you whole after 12 months of following our blueprint. Understand, within those 12 months, you would have saved, you would have earned, people would have been traveling with you. You're owning a 1099 business. So guess what? It's a win-win-win when you look at our business. Now, I want for you guys to understand that it just gets better inside of our opportunity. What I have done so far for you is I've told you about both of our companies. I told you about Planet Marketing that allows you to market and sell the IntelliTravel agency. Told you about IntelliTravel that allows you to book and sell travel, right? I told you if you book travel, you get paid. If you don't book travel, you don't get paid, but you can experience this business in a totally different way by being an insider. I've only shared with you so far one stream of income. I want you guys to know that it gets even better because I get to bring up a very dear friend of mine who happens to be a founding director. This means that she's been with the company from day one. Y'all, she helped put together this presentation. I want you guys to understand that she is truly the evidence of success. She's a $500,000 income earner inside of this amazing business. She has helped several people earn multiple six figures inside of this opportunity. She happens to actually yell out of the Alabama area right now, but she's always crisscrossing the globe. She's an amazing mother. She's a wife. She's a true servant leader. She's an amazing coach to so many people. And whether or not you guys understand this, we put people in a position to win. And this woman does not stop. She happens to be a five-star director, making her way from being a $500,000 earner to being one of the next millionaires in our company. You guys, do me a huge favor. Understand, grab a pen, grab a notepad, because she's getting ready to tell you guys how to have your passport to financial freedom. Miss Letoria Mayberry, I am so excited for you to break down our Planet Marketing Compensation Plan. Are you here with me?
I'm here. Can you hear me and can you see me?
I can hear you and I can see you, sweetheart. Go right ahead.
Thank you so much for that gracious introduction and doing a phenomenal job showcasing our travel product. I mean, I was looking at the chat, seeing all of the comments in the chat, and people are excited because people realize that this is the day and time I need something different. How many of you all want more? If you want more, put it in the chat. See, I was at a place in my life, I was comfortable. I made, six figures on my good government job, drove a nice car, lived in a nice house, and I was doing very well. But I met a gentleman that introduced me to this industry who said, hey, you're doing well, but why settle for well when wealthy is available? The gentleman broke down this information for me. See, what Miss Chin showed you really intrigued me. That's why I got started. It was the travel. I knew people wanted to travel. I wasn't traveling, but I love what documented billionaire Warren Buffett says. He said, what you like to do, you make it your hobby because you don't have to make money. But what the world likes to do, you make it your business. And the world likes to travel. The world loves to travel, and they were traveling. So it made sense for me to make it my business. Everyone, I got started and partnered with this gentleman. And he said, if you follow my proven success system that I have in place, the blueprint the company has in place, I promise you, you will win inside this business. You'll make more money than you ever made before in your life. And I'm going to be honest with you. He was right. Y'all, in 2 years of coming inside this opportunity, I started making $100,000 a year. I matched my government salary. In 3 years, I was making $250,000, $25,000 a month. Everybody, I paid my daughter's way through college debt-free. I fired my boss, retired myself from corporate America, started doing this business on a full-time basis. And as Miss Latoya Chin told you, now here, been here 8 years, first time in travel, first time in network marketing, making over $500,000. Now that's probably impressive, but what was most impressive for me is that I've been able to help other people do the exact same thing. Everybody, when I tell you at the right place at the right time, this time with the right people, with the right company, with the right opportunity, and with the right product. As she said, we're going to show you how to make more money than just the linear income that we just talked about, the passive income. We're talking about now how you can build a network where you get a chance to empower yourself and others, but capitalize on the power of leverage and residual income. Everyone, leverage income is income you make when you're not even present. Residual means you do something one time and you get paid time and time again. I love again what documented billionaire Warren Buffett says. He said, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. So everyone, the first stream of incomes we're going to talk about is leverage income. Y'all go ahead and number your paper 1 through 7, because I'm about to go over 7 more ways you can get paid inside this opportunity. But the first one, leverage income, I call it referral marketing. Ms. Chin, I know some people on here is probably saying to themselves, okay, here they go. I don't do this. Yes, you do. We all are walking billboards. Y'all do this for me. Put in the chat guilty if you ever did this. Have you ever referred someone to a hotel, to a restaurant, maybe to a job, and they got hired based off your recommendation? I got another one for you. Have you referred anyone to movies? Y'all go ahead and put in the chat guilty. Yes, I'm guilty of that. And listen, did you get paid? Everyone put in the chat, nope, you were working for free. Yeah, you're that person that posts Starbucks drinks and said, I'm at Starbucks, just got my favorite drink. And somebody commented on your post, what is that? Man, what's the name of that drink? And they went and got that Starbucks drink. You did not get paid. Now, what if you can refer someone to an opportunity where they can make 4 to 5 checks a month, 7 to 8 streams of income, save money on their travel, make money off of what people are going to do anyway? Who would say no to that? No one, right? So the company said, when they partner with you, we're going to give you a $50 direct commission, and it's going to be unlimited. You can help as many people as you want. Now, the $50 was great, but what if you could get a 50% check match? See, I love the $50, but I love that I went out and helped individuals who said, I know some individuals who would love to make some additional streams of income. So they went out and they helped someone, and the company paid them $50. But they looked back at me and said, Letoria, if it had not been for you, we would not have this person. So we're going to give you a 50% check match. Everybody, when they made 50, I made 25. When they make 500, I make 250. So just imagine you making money in spite of you, right? I know some individuals who say to themselves, or you probably saying it to the person that invited you. You invited me to make money off of me. No, we invited you to make money with us. Y'all listen, Amazon Prime makes money off of you. Nike makes money off of you. Louis Vuitton makes money off of you. The difference is we're going to make money with you. And then the company had the audacity to add what they call team bonuses. Together, each achieves more. Everybody, in order to live your dream, you got to build a team. Let me ask you this. Raise your hand on this on the Zoom if you work for someone else. Raise your hand or just put it in the chat. I'm an employee. Well, guess what? You're part of somebody's team and you were hired to build their dreams. Now you can build your own dream, work for your own last name, and help other people do the exact same thing. Everybody, this is weekly income, WEEKLY. Well, the company said, I want to reward what I won't repeat it. As you advance through the ranks, I'm going to recognize you. So when you go out and help 3 people, we're going to recognize you as a bronze builder, 6 people, silver builder, 9 people, gold builder. Y'all type go gold in the chat. Because when you type go gold, why I'm asking you to type go gold in the chat? Because when you go gold, you tap into multiple streams of income. Everyone on here has multiple bills. Wouldn't you love to have multiple streams of income to go with along with those bills? Well, at the Gold Builder, when you help 9 people, you tap into that $10 bill I was just talking to you about on the first screen. So now instead of 50, it's 60. That 50% check match, everyone, instead of 25, it's 35. But just imagine all 9 people going out this week and helping someone get started. At a minimum, that's $90 a week until times get better. And then the company said, I'm going to give you a 10% match on your personal ITA travel commissions. Everyone, I have a gentleman in my organization who books a lot of travel. And he just told us he made almost over $10,000 this month booking travel. Well, the company said, Letoria, since you helped him get started, we're going to give you a 10% match of his money, not from his money. So he made $10,000. The company paid me $1,000. Everybody, that's mailbox money, right? I didn't even book the travel. Honestly, I didn't even know he was booking the travel, and I still made $1,000. Isn't that amazing? And then a 10% match on your personal reps travel commissions. A 10% match on your personal reps matrix commission. Everybody, I'm about to go over our residual component. It's in the form of a 3x9 force matrix. It's 3 levels wide, 9 levels deep. Now, what I love about this, it's a team building exercise. Everybody gets a matrix and everybody has the opportunity where they can win inside of this matrix. How is that? Because once you get started, you get a matrix, everybody get a matrix, but every time someone falls inside your matrix, the company is going to pay you $4 per person, 9 levels deep. Now get this. Of course, you got to do something in order to start receiving that residual income. But I love what Mr. Bradley did. He said, I'm keeping it simple. Just go out and help 2 people. When you go out and help 2 people, you're going to start earning residual income. And now you have the potential to make $48 every single month. But you don't want to stop there. You want to go out and help more people, right? Every time you help an additional person, you unlock a new level of this matrix. So become that bronze builder. Help 3, no more than 5. Let's say you help 5 people get started. You unlock 5 levels of this matrix. Now you have access to $1,452 per month residually. It follows you into the next month. And then a silver builder. When you go out and help 6, no more than 8. Let's say you help 8 people. Now you unlock 8 levels in this matrix. And when that matrix fully matures, now you have access to $39,360 per month when it fills up at that 8 level. Now, everybody, I told you to put go gold. When you go gold and you help 9 people, you have the potential to earn $118,000 plus a month residually. Now, I love as that gold builder, you're going to get a 10% match. So let's say that you helped me get started. My residual was $1,000. The company is going to pay you $100 because you are now a gold builder and you get a 10% match. Y'all, I love this because I know some people are sitting there and saying, okay, that's a whole lot of people. Okay, it may be, but you're not doing this by yourself. This is a team building exercise. And let's say you get this 90% wrong, 10% right. How about an extra $11,000 in your household? Who could use that into time to get better? I know a lot of people said me. Well, the company also add what they called a director bonus. This is the last stream of income. It's the 7th stream, but with the travel commission, it's 8. So I call it the 8th wonder of the world. When you become a director inside this opportunity, the company said, we're going to give you an additional bonus paid out on the 1st of the month. Everybody, today is the 18th. Can I tell you, I have already gotten 6 checks, already 6 checks this month. And it's just the 18th of the month, right? And we still have 3 more checks that's going to be paid out. So that's why I said the 8th wonder of the world. So imagine growing an organization of 100 people, not by your efforts alone. It's a team building exercise. So now just think of this. You help 10 people. They go out and help 10. That's 100, right? So 100 ITAs. And then a $500 bonus is paid out on the 1st of the month. Another $10 bill is paid out for a total of $20 in weekly bonuses. So now you have the potential as a 1-star director to make $1,000 a month residually. And I love what the visionary and founder, Mr. Bradley, said. If you fall short, we're going to pay you the difference. So if you make 800, okay, and then you fall short that 200, he going to pay you the difference to ensure $1,000. That's $12,000 a year. Part-time, y'all put it in the chat. 2-star director, 300 ITAs, $1,000 bonus on the 1st of the month. Another $10 bill is added for a total of $30 in weekly bonuses. 3-star director, Miss Latoya Chin, 500 ITAs. They start her month off with a $2,000 bonus on the 1st of the month. Another $10 bill is added for a total of $40 in weekly bonuses. Y'all, this is just bonuses. You remember that residual income? She has more than 500 ITAs, but let's just say 500 ITAs times 4. Y'all multiply that, put it in the chat. Yeah, y'all getting it now, right? 4-star director, 1,500 ITAs, a $5,000 bonus on the 1st of the month. Another $10 bill is added for a total of $50 in weekly bonuses. She introduced me as a 5-star director. My organization grew to 4,000 ITAs, $10,000 bonus on the 1st of the month. Another $10 bill was added for a total of $60 in weekly bonuses. So when I go out and help someone, everybody, I'm gonna get 50 plus 60. That's $110 to empower someone to start their business in the largest and sexiest industry in the world, right? 6-star director. We have 5 6-star directors right now. So you caught this one. Their organization grew to 10,000 ITAs. A $16,000 bonus is paid out on the 1st of the month. Our director's program goes up to a 9-star director, 100,000 ITAs, and $100,000 bonus is paid out on the 1st of the month. Well, again, the visionary founder, Mr. Donald Bradley, said, I want to reward what I won't repeat it. As you advance through the income ranks, we're going to recognize you. So when you start earning 6 figures to 7 figures, you're going to get one of these rings. So when your income grows to $8,333 per month for 3 consecutive months, just like Miss Latoya Chin did, and she did it in record time, her income when her income reached $100,000 annually, they gave her that sapphire ring, which indicates now she's a 6-figure income earner. Well, she's well on her way to this ruby ring. When her income grows to $20,833 per month, she's going to get that ruby ring, which now indicates that she's earning $250,000. When your income grows to $41,666 per month, you're going to get that diamond ring, which indicates now you're earning $500,000. Everybody, imagine making more than your 9-to-5 will ever pay you. That's what happened to me. That's my story. My 9-to-5 paid me $11,000 every single month. Now I start my month off with just a $10,000 bonus. That's just the bonuses. And now making over $41,000 a month residually. When your income grows to $83,333 per month, you're going to get that double diamond ring, which indicates now you're a millionaire. We have 4 people wearing that double diamond ring, and 3 of those individuals are earning over $100,000 a month residually. But when you achieve 5-star director, you're going to get that diamond encrusted Rolex timepiece. Y'all put in the chat, which ring do you want? Well, documentation beats conversation any day. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, this sounds too good to be true. Well, it is good and it is true. Here's our income disclosure statement. We're required to report to the IRS every single year what we pay out to the field. Last year in 2023, as you look at the bottom line number, we paid out over $1 million into the field. I call this a wealth evader. Get off on whatever level you want. If you want to make an extra $41, $64 a year, you can, or $500 a month, you can, or $100,000 a month. It is possible. You just got to come in, do the work, remain coachable, teachable, allow us to help you, and we'll show you how to accomplish your goals. Well, the next slide is probably one of the most important slides inside the presentation to me, because Mr. Bradley introduced this for the Planet Marketing Directors. He said, when you become a director inside this company, when you grow an organization of 100 people or more, feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the business you built will outlast you. Basically what he says, just because you stop breathing, I don't stop paying. Your family will still receive all 7 streams of those income long after you are gone. Just imagine leaving a legacy for your children's children's children. I say all the time, my daughter may have many problems, but money won't be one of them, because I made a decision back in December when I became a director, 2015, that put myself in position where I could leave her a legacy. Everybody, this is a turnkey business. You'll be up and running right away. You get access to everything that we have to run your business. Look, a mobile app to put your business on steroids. I love the fact that we have a business where we can work from the comfort of our home and straight from our smartphone and turn it into an ATM machine. A training, on-demand live training. How many on the Zoom say they're busy, or listening to this presentation would say they're busy, right? Most people are. Well, this is a business you can work on a part-time basis, but still receive full-time income. Live events, trainings, on demand, our convention, we have them every single year, which we're gearing up for the one this year, August the 22nd through the 24th in Orlando, Florida. Now, I know you're probably asking the question, how do I start? Just go ahead and give it to me. I'm excited. Well, price is what you pay, value is what you get. You get access to 2 debt-free companies, Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel. Just to sum it up, IntelliTravel sells travel. Planet Marketing sells the IntelliTravel opportunity. 2 companies, 2 pots of money where you can make 4 to 5 checks a month, 7 to 8 streams of income, make money off of what people are going to do anyway. Maximize both companies, $199.90. One time, you never pay it again. $19.95 goes to Planet Marketing. $179.95 goes to IntelliTravel. Together, that's $199.90. Your overhead, $59.90. Everybody, $2 a day to run a business in a $9 trillion industry. Woo! Now that's nothing, right? So 30 days later, you'll pay your $59.90. $19.95 goes to Planet Marketing. $39.95 goes to IntelliTravel. So that's $59.90 every single month. So there's 3 types of people on this Zoom, or there's 3 types of people listening to this information. The number one is saying, hey, I'm ready to go. Show me what I need to do because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of living from paycheck to paycheck. I want something different in my life. If you are number one, go ahead, text the person that invited you and tell them you're number one. Or you might be an individual just like me who said, I'm going to blow this $200 on something that will never yield me income. Let me position myself where my money can work for me and not just me work for my money. So if you're that number one, go ahead and text the person that invited you and let them know that I'm a number one. I'm ready to get started. If you're number two, they say, I have some questions. If you have questions, we got answers. We're going to take some time and answer the questions for individuals who have questions. Or you might be that number three who says, no, thank you. Well, we say thank you. We said, thank you for joining. Thank you for, tuning in. Tell your friends, your family, the people that you know about this opportunity, because somebody wants to make some additional income. If it's not you, it's somebody. So it's time to start your journey of success. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. You made one step. You got on today. Now make step two and get your business started. Not now, but right now. So on behalf of the business partners, I want to be the first to say, welcome to the best place on the planet. Everyone, this is your time. This is your turn. Thank you, everyone. And we're going to take a few questions from the guests on the line on today.
Yes, if you are a guest, thank you so much, Director Mayberry. This has been phenomenal. I want you guys to understand that this opportunity has truly changed our life. In addition to all the income, I want you guys to know that you gain a huge support system. You gain coaches, you gain mentors, you gain a family when you get started in this business. This business yielded me some of my closest friends. We met the very first day, Miss Mayberry. We didn't even know each other and we hit it right off. And since then, we've been inseparable. I want you guys to know that this opportunity can put you and your family in a position where as you go through life, you're going to have a huge, huge support system when it comes down to friends, when it comes down to family, when it comes down to income. Guys, our business is really, really putting people in a position to truly live their dreams. We're telling you tonight, dream with your eyes open. Everything that you could ever want, you can have through this business. If you have any questions at all, we want to actually take those questions